Last but not least, NVIDIA, which had a recent high of 184 and change. Some news this morning.
Yes, earnings next week, what some do call the Super Bowl of earnings. So we have got a couple of analyst calls out today, one of those being from Morgan Stanley, now raising the firm's price target to 206 from 200, right now at 182 and change, keeping an overweight rating on the shares. Expectations over there have risen ahead of these earnings, and the analyst says rightfully so. And that is because the firm has been pretty bullish on this name. It adds it to the optimism that centers on what lies ahead. So this is perhaps not a now story, but certainly something that we look at in 2026. Says that supply is what matters on the night of the earnings call, but demand is what sets it on that path for the future. The firm is now modelling $46.6 billion in revenue for the July quarter, so that's what they're setting their expectations at. That is higher than what they were previously forecasting as well. They do note strong demand from NVIDIA's customers, adding that the strength has persisted beyond the company's largest handful of spenders. And you've also seen Cantor Fitzgerald also upping the price target now to 240. So that is very much on the higher end here from 200. So a significant jump, you could say. Keeping an overweight rating on the shares there. They've been talking about the Blackwell ramp up underway, seemingly insatiable demand for AI compute. And very much bullish on the confidence in a path to $200 billion, $300 billion in data center revenue for 25-26. And so they are fairly optimistic and encouraged here by the future growth potential from a company like this. But, you know, it's interesting. There's a headline out today that China is requiring data centers over there to, you know, use 50% of local chips, which is fascinating because that's really been the headline that's been driving a lot of the attention in NVIDIA recently, with that H20 being able to get back to this market. But as we know, China's still playing very much catch-ups in that space too.
All right. Sam Vadas, thank you. A look at some key names to watch, folks.